told him, man, to do the work. And what happened? The Lord chastised him, like you said. The Lord chastised you, yeah. And that's all of us. Had we, the Most High call you and you try to do something else, and He really wants you to do it, He'll mess you up, man. You have that good paying job, you'll lose it. You may have a woman you was always into, she'll just turn a demon on you. Whatever the case is, man. Or your situation, you got locked up, or you may get injured. You know, like, damn, man, I know this got to be divine, man.
And that was so much mercy because, like, I didn't even like go to jail. I was in a precinct. You know what I mean? Like, most I could have had me like literally get locked up, go to jail some time, and being there with a whole bunch of psychopaths. You know what I mean? Like,
sick niggas like that.
Yeah. That probably was solitary confinement. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's different. Who's he talking to?
Spirits, man. Because I'm asking you, are you okay? That nigga's bugged out, like spirits, man. See? Like he trapped in his own mind, man.
That's scary too.
The Lord could do that.
Most I could do that to brothers.
Yeah, matter of fact, one of the brothers you listen to, which I listen to all the time, Yahawashi coming back. That happened too, yeah.
Yeah.
But the Lord had mercy, you see?
What was the title of the video? Oh, so you know your name?
You do know the name, yeah.
Yeah, that was a beautiful video for me. When I watched that, I got nervous. I was like, if I don't think that's before I ever did the work. So I was thinking like, yo, if I don't go out there and start doing the work, the most I could have me too weak, like fuck out. And I didn't want that. I didn't want to start looking around, seeing things up here. And he said that he would start seeing things. You know what I mean?
He was seeing spirits, and he couldn't talk at one point.
Yeah,
that was crazy. He actually put him in a kind of hospital, something like that. And then the angel showed himself. He saw his name and the father name, and he saw the son name on his collar, the janitor. Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's why Sirach said what? Sirach chapter 25. It says, Sirach 25:13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart or the mind. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart. Your mind, man. So you plague your mind, that's it. And he said, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. See?
Yeah, he's doing a wicked.
Yeah, the prophet's been, now you got like I said, we were talking before, you got a lot of mid-child guys and a lot of jink waking up to these women. But the Bible did tell you about it, man. From the beginning, man. He said, give me any plague but the plague of the heart or your mind. Once you plague your mind, man, that's it, man. Any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. And they wrote this, what, over 2,000 years ago? So how much more today? How much more, man?
Especially now today, that women got all these rights and all of that.
Yeah, they got liberty.
Yeah, they got liberty.
But we in a time now where they're about to lose that. Like a brother said, brothers, wherever brothers are at, whatever state or country you at, you're going to be the most desired thing, man. The most desired, man. Because the Lord going to be with you, man. You're not going to be with these other people out here, man. They're going to be taken, man. You see?
And everything ties in because the scriptures say there's going to be like 2 left in the city.
Yeah.
They're going to be desolate of men and all that. 7 women going to take over 1 man. So a whole bunch of widows and women out here.
Yeah.
They're going to be...
Because their husbands going to go to war. Their boyfriends, their baby fathers going to get gunned down. Tortured in camps. They themselves going to get tortured and killed.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more women than men. See? Even a heathen woman going to want to cling in that time, man. Everybody going to about to start kissing our asses, man. Right now, we look down upon these niggas are bugged out, crazy, on the corner preaching the Bible.
Yeah, we make ourselves, scripture say we make ourselves fools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as the world go down, our stock go up. Because we're the gold. The scripture says that we're the gold, man. Matter of fact, let's get Isaiah 13. We're the gold, man. And in order for gold to reach that perfection, it got to come through the fire. This is a part of that fire, looking like a fool. And this is why a lot of guys fall out too. Because they're tired looking like a fool. They want to, go out with their girl, or they missing out on business opportunities, so they fall out. See?
It's really no excuse for brothers, because I can just say this for myself. Growing up, I always cared about people's opinions. Like, I used to always walk around like, oh, I want to look nice, I want people to think I'm ugly, I want people to think I'm dirty, and stuff like that. So I used to always care about people's opinions. And for me now to be out here pushing the word, reading the Bible for everybody, on my YouTube channel, I already know, like, thing on my face one day, maybe on the news, but willingly, my old friends gonna see, like, that's your boy? You know, that's my name, you know, my name. That's your boy? Like, what is he doing? Why is he reading the Bible? Why is he saying these white devils this? Why is he saying they're going to save me? Is he racist? And I already know that's gonna happen, and I don't care now. And I pray for that too. I pray that I don't care about no one's opinions. I just want to do your will. I just want to do the Most High's will, so I don't care.
And that's all of us, yeah. Because it's vanity.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, hear about these people. People's opinion change up like that, man. Change like the moon, man. One minute they love you, the next minute they don't. You know who comes to that realization? A lot of these celebrities. Doing good, this and that, and then when they fall on hard times, nobody care about them. Their own family that they helped out, friends, everybody turn their back on them. And they like, you know what? All that shit didn't even make. And what was that? What was that for? All that selling out and drinking blood and getting your family members killed. They come to the realization that that's why a lot of them, you see, they live a quiet life. When they reach a certain age, you don't even hear about them anymore. Because they like, that was all bullshit. And it is, man. That's what the Lord told you, man. See, the friendship of this world is foolishness with the Most High, man. Yo, Jake is bugged out, man. Jake got mad spirits on him, man. Also bound dudes, homos, like, this society is crazy, man. See? That's a friend of the world, man. You down with the world, you gotta be down with that, man. That's what Yahawashi said, John 5:41. We gonna have the last laugh. See, brothers are just impatient. They were impatient. The elders been pushing for 30 years, 25 years.
Oh, man.
Yeah, 30 years, man. Oh, man.
That's patience right there.
He said he literally seen thousands of men come in and fall out. See? It's all men come and fall out, man. And that's a disheartening thing to see a man come in on fire with you and he end up falling by the wayside. That spirit that he once had is gone. Now you see them, they try to captivate it, but they try to come back out, but fall right back out. Because this is a precious gift that the Lord gave you, man. Precious, man. You to just throw it to the side and take a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years off, and then I'm gonna come back. And watch when the prophecies really start kicking off like it is right now. A lot of them guys, they trying to come back, man. You got Jake out here because they got a white woman and shit. You know, trying to look at, give a fuck about your damn looks, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a damn about you or that woman you with, man.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, he looking at brothers like, because he got some white bitch with him.
He gonna be one of the first to get put to death.
He gonna get put to death, man.
Race wars kick in. Her father.
He gonna end up like what's that movie called? Get Out. Like, come to my crib. You know, and he gonna be the meal. That jackass nigga, man. They gonna eat him, man. Jake is simple-minded, man. I'm saying he got a white woman and he think he hit the price. You a jackass, man.
They're dogs.
They're dogs, man. Come on, Edomite woman. I mean, right now, they kind of a lot of Jakes will say that the Edomite woman is better than Eve because Eve is so low right now, man. Eve is just a beast right now. Eve just got that hatred for the Israelite man. But the reason why she's off is because the Israelite man is off. So the Most High turned the woman against us. You see? But all these women gonna be brought low. All these people gonna be brought low, man.
But the scripture you're gonna get about the fine gold.
Oh, Isaiah 13. Or I had John 5:41. It says, I receive not honor from men. This is Yahawashi. But I know you, that ye have not the love of the Most High in you. He said, I come in my Father's name, and ye receive me not. If another shall come in his own name, him ye will receive. You see? So So Yahawashi said that back then. These son of the heavenly Father, they didn't accept it. And he's bringing out the truth, and he has actually showing miracles, man. And they still didn't receive him. See? That's how you know our people were wicked, man. Because Isaiah 13, it says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Read it again. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, man. So we're going to be more precious than fine gold, man.
And basically that goes into like how it's going to be hard to find. They're looking for us. It's going to be hard to find us because it's hard to find gold.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be able to find
that real gold too, man.
And I'll be visualizing it like martial law kicking and everything. A whole bunch of these women gonna be hiding and stuff like that, and they may look outside of the window and see a man of the Lord, spiritual powers, kill like 1,000 martial law troops.
Yeah, having fun.
They gonna run out and try to, hey, can you help me? Can you be with me? Like you seen that movie Book of Eli?
Yeah.
And when he killed all of them, she's like, can I come with you? He's like, no.
And she was a young girl too. She was young. Mm-hmm. She must have been in that movie about what? She must have been like 16 or 17.
Yeah. The
way the story had it played out. But she was real young. She was the daughter or whatever. Yeah. So she was young. He put them guys to death. And he had to literally trick her and lock her into the room. And she still went out to fight. That's how literally it's going to be in that time. Why did she follow him? Because he had what? Power, man.
And even, the other one that was like tricking dudes with the cart.
Yeah.
Her too. She's like, can I come with you? He said no.
No, he had a mission.
Yeah.
But it just showed you they going to see that power, man. They going to know, nah, the Lord is with these guys, man. How else is he able to do that? You see what I'm saying? That's how it's going to be. That's why where the scripture says seven going to mean hundreds, thousands, maybe millions, man.
Yeah, because completion.
Because they're not, where the food going to come from? The government going to shut everything down. There ain't going to be no trucks coming in. Because the truck drivers, they're already complaining about Trump due to the trade war. The economy is tanking. And the White House is trying to downplay it. Oh, no, there's no economy recession. Everybody's saying that the economy is going. All the economists are saying it now. They can't no longer hide that. Yeah, the mainstream media is bringing that out now. Like, yo, but they're not saying it's going to collapse. They just saying it's going to be another recession. Nah, it's going to collapse, man. Alan Greenspan, he's a Jewish bastard. He said that you need to take your money out of the market and run. Meaning run out of the United States. That's what he said last time. He said investors need to take their money and run. That's what he could see the forecast. Like, yo, this place is done. The trade war, $22 trillion in debt. It's like shit ain't going good for this place. And on top of that, you going at it with other countries. You see, this trade war, everything comes from China. You gonna have a trade war with them? This shit gonna fall, man.
And aren't we in debt to China?
Yeah, they in debt to China.
It's a wrap for America. It's like
the American flag is made in China. Nothing is made here. Everything is purchased here. They're just consumers here, man. See? So, this place is done, man. He's not, and that's the reason why these Edomites voted for this guy, man. Because they thought that he was gonna bring it back to the good old days. And that ain't never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
You see? Because they were threatened by Obama, which he's a Hamite, man. You see? But they wanted to make America white again. And this shit is falling, man. And his own supporters are seeing that. And when they start to see that America's beyond return, more mass shootings gonna happen.
And that's the thing, they doing all these mass shootings to do the gun control thing. Is that the Second Amendment, I think?
Yeah.
Rights to bear arms or something like that. So once all these gun laws get passed, us in the true men of the law, there's a lot of brothers out there that maybe have the gun range and stuff like that. And it was some brothers I congregated with, and I was like, I chopped it up with them, and they asked about that. Like, hey, I want to go to the gun range. You know what I mean? I use my wisdom, and I said nothing because I'm inside his crib. You know what I mean? Like, building with each other and stuff like that. But once they mentioned the gun range, I'm like, man, I want spiritual powers. I don't need a gun. My faith, I really feel like I might get those spiritual powers. Yahawah because it's like, I keep having dreams of me flying.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'll just go up and it's like I could do it. Like I'll just think in my dream fly and I'll be flying and I'm trying to control how to fly. Like I'm learning. Like it's new to me. I'm just trying to learn how to dip and dive and do all of this.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a spirit. So I don't care about no guns.
What can guns?
None of that.
Like how can I really? I mean, oh man, Jake is. Oh, you got Jake out here that got guns, man.
Yeah.
You seen that movie, The Purge?
Yeah.
The first Purge.
The movie The First Purge about Staten Island.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes, I seen that one.
Jake's had guns. Esau was gunning them down in the projects. Remember?
Yeah.
They cleared out the whole projects.
Floor by
floor. Jake was shooting at him. Them bullets was in it. Niggas got body armor. They got weapons you don't even know about. Like they really got Iron Mans and shit like that. They call it the Tylos, invisible tanks, bullets that can curve. They got rays that can make you feel like you're on fire. Rays that can make people bug out. Like Esau got he studies the mind. Like when people sleeping, it's coming up with all kind of crafty ways. Oh, I'm gonna do a video on that. I've seen the documentary, Cold Case Hammer Steel, where it show you how they gave the South African AIDS. I told you about the documentary.
I think you talked about that last week.
Yeah, I saw it. Amazon has it. Man, they go into how they killed the UN diplomat. And long story short, it was the United States and the British government who killed this UN diplomat, Hammerskjold, in 1961, because he wanted those Hamitic nations to be independent, because the Europeans control Africa like they still do. A lot of these guys are puppets that you see. They prime ministers, corporations control it. And in return, listen, we'll give you money, we'll get you elected, but we need your people's resources. And of course, them sellouts be like, yeah, of course. So that's what they were doing. So he stopped that. He was trying to stop that. So civil wars happened. They killed him. His plane. They shot his plane out the sky. So then his research led him to South Africa, and then he learned about some organization called Simon. And he actually spoke to one of their mercenaries. And the guy said, yeah, we were giving aids to the Africans. So how did you do it? He said, we set up clinics. We told them we were going to vaccine them for certain things, and the vaccine was really AIDS. And the guy said, why did you do it? He said, white supremacy. Because we need the white power structures have to remain in power. And having a regular war is too expensive, and they're going to make them look bad. So we have to do it another way, a more intelligent way. Inoculation. So look at that. And this is not this is one of their own savings. This is not third party. His name is Frederick Jones. It's one of their own coming out and saying, yeah, we gave him AIDS. See? And people you always used to hear theories about it, but now it's actually documents. CIA behind it, M16 behind it. They're all behind it, man. And they set up coups, and their job was to cause chaos. So every time those Hamitic nations try to make peace, they will cause chaos between them, so they can keep fighting each other. This is the devil right there, man. See?
I'm gonna watch that.
You have to pay. You have to pay for it on Prime. Yeah. The first day was $5, and they raised it up to $7. I was like, why did they do that? We go Google videos and one of them things. Or you can look at an international film, but that's $16. I was like, I'm not paying just to look at it. Because on Amazon, you can rewind it. Because I didn't really know too much about who this UN guy was. That's like the beginning of the documentary. But the meat is like the second half. They go into it. I was like, Esau is evil, man.
Esau is evil.
Like this man, he think of shit. He's on a whole nother level when he thinking of shit, man. But we're in a time now where he's being exposed, man. That's why I'm reading Psalm 64 and 8. I'm gonna do the video on it. I'm gonna do it on Seers of Israel. The main channel got too much strikes.
I'm subscribed to both of them.
Yeah, because that main channel got too much things going against it. And a lot of people just look at it for entertainment anyway, man. I like smaller channels better anyway, man. Psalm 64 and 8. It says, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. Because that's an Edomite exposing another Edomite, man. Their own tongue is falling upon themselves, man.
And it can just help to be the pedophiles and rapists and murderers that they are.
Yeah, just come like they asked Trump. You seen it? What's your favorite book? He said the Bible. You seen it?
I didn't see that.
Oh, that was.
I heard he the chosen one or something.
Yeah. He said I'm the chosen one. And they asked him yesterday, what's your favorite book? He said the Bible. They said, give me 2 of your favorite Bible verses. He said, I don't want to talk about it. They said, just give us 1 of your favorite Bible verses in the Bible. He said, I don't want to talk about it. The Bible is very personal to me. It's a spiritual book. I don't want to go into that. Yo, that was hilarious. When you see this shit, you will be laughing. You were like, motherfucker, you never read no Bible, man. Like, you're not into no Bible. What are you talking about, man? Just a lion. You can't give just one Bible verse the guy said. He said, nah, that's personal. That's personal. I don't want to go into that. This is a very, very personal book to me. Lying out his ass. You come out and say you're the devil, man. Just come out and say we worship Satan. We sacrifice children. We eat children. Because, your boy Jeffrey Epstein, okay? That's what they did, man. The royal family in England. That's what you guys do, man. Sick, man. You're going to look at a little child and be like, you know what? I want to go to bed with that. It's just crazy, man. And these guys are billionaires, head of corporations. People vote for these people. So these people, they're bugged out, man. Which the Clintons' name is in every freaking thing, man.
Yeah,
it's just... And remember, Negroes are going crazy over Hillary. What was 4 years ago? They want Hillary to win. Hillary's a witch, man.
I remember that ever, like, it wasn't that long ago, but I literally remember, like, when Donald Trump and Hillary was going at it for who can be president, I remember thinking to myself, yo, whoever wins, this is bad. I was like, the first female president, Hillary Clinton, she's evil. Like,
she's evil, man.
Evil. Then Donald Trump, racist. I listened to us. I literally thought once he became president, they would try to put us in slavery again. I really thought that.
Yeah, he's not that far from it. Because he getting in the Northern Kingdom ass. You know, it's time for them to wake up. They realize they know different than Moreno. So they starting to see that now. And these Edomites look at it the same way. You might be a little lighter, but we don't give a shit. You know what I mean? We're not the same. See, that is a spiritual thing, man. So, and they coming after all of them, man. He even joked the other day, Trump, that he wants to trade Greenland for Puerto Rico. You saw it? He made a joke about it. Like he want to trade Denmark. We give you Puerto Rico, and you give us Greenland. You don't give a shit about them Ephraimites. Because when Hurricane Maria happened, remember he doing his little jab step and he threw the paper towel. Yo, you remember that? He went to Puerto Rico. Yo, he went to Puerto Rico and they were giving him aid after people was getting on him because America wasn't helping out Puerto Rico.
I remember that. He wasn't helping Puerto Rico at all.
And people was getting on. He finally went and he was giving him paper towels. Instead of handing him, he like this. And he was like, he was shooting it to the people. He was like, the Puerto Rican people was looking at him like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's taking it, and he was like, shooting it in the crowd. Yo, that was hilarious, yo.
He's wicked. He's playing with them.
He's playing them like, we don't care about you, damn. You spinks, man. That's how he's looking at them, like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't care, man. And then he made a joke. We should trade. Denmark, we give you Puerto Rico, and you give us Greenland. You know what I mean? Like that, I was like, yo, this guy. And if Denmark was to say yes, he would do it. Like he's the type of guy, he would do it. Man.
Yeah, he would.
You know what I mean? Yo, that was funny, man. But Mosai getting on Ephraim, man. All right. That's how the two kingdoms are gonna come together is through persecution.
Yeah, that's when we're gonna start realizing we're the same. We got the same enemy.
Yeah.
We're the same people.
Yeah.
And look at us, we're all in the same hoods. Like, we're all in the hood.
You always seen that growing up. Black and Spanish in the same hood.
Yeah.
In the same prison system. Working the same jobs.
Yeah, God.
Even in these jobs here. Like, I went Shake Shack. I was walking past it. There's Jake in the kitchen with Ephraim or Simeon. And who's the manager? A white boy, some young white boy. Same thing wherever you go, man. these janitors and subway workers is either Jake or Ephraim, man.
My job situation is just Judah, and I would say I don't know if she's Simeon. Yeah, she's Simeon. She went to DR. Yeah, Judah, Simeon, and mine. And it's one Edomite girl that works as a cashier. Just one. Literally everyone else, so-called black, so-called Hispanic.
Yeah.
That's it.
The curses, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you always see that. See, but we know why. You see, because they're the 12 tribes. And it's funny how the Most High got them placed all next to each other, man. They all on this side of the world. A lot of most of obviously we scattered everywhere, but most of our people they on this side of the world, man. And they all here in America, man. See? So it's time for y'all to wake up, man.
Romans 13 and 11.
High time. Let's read it.
Now, like, not even 2 minutes from now, right now.
Right now, man. Because when I saw them burning at Amazon, oh yeah, we're going to get to the preachers.
Oh yeah, con.
I saw them burning at Amazon, I was like, oh my God. I said, this devil is crazy, man. Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time, and that is high time. Like noonday, the sun is at its highest point. High time to wake out of sleep, but now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. You may think salvation might be 3 years from now, it might be a year and a half away, man.
It may be. Honestly, like, no man know the day, no hour. But I feel like it's either this year, 2020, 2021, 2022. I can't say which one, but it's close.
Within that time period, within that span. And if it happened that time, that means the famine of the word is even before that.
Yeah.
Because it's not like we're going to be prophesying and Yahawashi going to crack the heavens. Prophesying going to be done. That's why people going to run to and fro looking for the word of the Lord. Because as things heat up, stock market crash, food prices go up, race riots. We're done at that point. At that point, we're finished. You can't come out here no more. There's going to be curfews. There's going to be death everywhere. Terrorist attacks. Natural disasters at a higher level. The famine of the word is going to be done, man. That's Jacob's trouble at that point.
And that's when they're going to start laboring us as terrorists.
Yeah.
Putting our faces over the news and everything.
There you go.
And people that see it, like, people, I don't even know, like, it's like this is a movie.
Yeah.
One big live action movie, and I already know, like, the way my life went. Once my face, like, Yahawah desire, this is a blessing. Now I wanted to happen, right? Because that means I did the right thing.
Yeah.
Once my face came blasted over the news, all my old friends gonna be like,
people on your job be like, what?
They gonna look at me like, yo, he was into this, like,
yeah, he was like extremely dangerous.
He was extremely dangerous, but he was so nice. He used to smile on my face.
Everybody gonna be saying that.
And
guess what? The Most High gonna bail us out of that. The scripture, the enemy coming as a flood, and the spirit of the Lord gonna lift up a standard against them. These people out here, they gonna be feeling stupid when that happens. And the Lord raise us up, man, they gonna be feeling like jackasses, man. Matter of fact, what we gonna read? Matter of fact, let me get that. In fact, let me read that before you just said second Ezra.
Oh yeah,
About being tried?
Yeah.
They gonna come, man. But when the Lord raises us up, that's what the word God means anyway. You know, Greek, theater. It's a theater, man.
Theater, yeah.
It's the Heavenly Father's theater. The other nations, they're just a supporting cast. They're nobodies.
Yeah, like you see in the movie, the extras that be blurry in the background.
Yeah.
Those are the heathen.
Yeah.
And then you got the
Jacob
villain,
and Esau. Yeah.
The villain, Esau, the heroes, the elect of Jacob.
Yeah. The main star, Yahawashi. That's the main star.
Main star of the movie.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's the Most High's movie. It's this direct moving the chess pieces around now. Now we see prophecies kicking, man. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen next week. And a lot of things too. A lot of airplanes been messed up. You saw customs last week. I did a news report on that. Nationally, customs was down for a couple of hours.
No, I think I did see that.
Yeah. Then there was flight was delayed twice from JFK. one for 9 hours, another one 18 hours. People sleeping all on the floor because the flight was delayed. People was like, why is it delayed? Mechanical problems. I was like, there's all kind of other planes you can put people on. And people were waiting there 18 hours at the airport, man. Then put them in a hotel or nothing. They're just sleeping on the floor, sleeping everywhere. It's like, God damn, son, this is America? And this should have been happening like every week, man. The infrastructure is going down, man. You read 2nd Ezra 16. Verse, see, 27? 77. Start from 70. Start 67. This whole chapter's good. 2nd Ezra 16, 67. Behold, the Most High is the judge. Fear Him. That's what you gotta fear. Leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities. So